wonder why we are so deep with our views. We wonder why we only see evil in news. We wonder why people do the things that they do. We wonder why you could never spend a week in our shoes. We wonder why we are so deep with our views. We wonder why we only see evil in news. We wonder why people do the things that they do. We wonder why you could never spend a week in our shoes.
I arrived 24th of 1st March 1985. The first thing the nurses said, I had beautiful eyes. Staring at my mother looking cute to surprise. I was 7 pounds and born 11:30 at night. Another innocent life, born into violence and spite. When the devil's on his shoulder, God is nowhere in sight. When my mother's boyfriend beat me, there was nowhere to hide. When he kicked me in my stomach and punched me up in my eyes. He only ever drew blood and never tears from me, cause I shed enough when my mum was drinking for drink. And that's why I never gave a fuck taking a weed. Roll it off, copy mommy and take out all of the seeds. I used to phone my dad drunk, calling him a cunt, blaming him for everything, now where the fuck he went. And why the fucking never told his kid before went Jay, packed his bags away from the other side of the fence.
We wonder why we are so deep with our views. We wonder why we only see evil in news. We wonder why people do the things that they do. We wonder why you could never spend a week in our shoes. We wonder why we are so deep with our views. We wonder why we only see evil in news. We wonder why people do the things that they do. We wonder why you could never spend a week in our shoes. 16th of the 8th, 78 was the date that I entered into this world of fate. My mum had it tough, I was late. I guess I wasn't ready, but her body couldn't wait. And since that day, I have slaved to be up with the greats and chase fate, just to see what's been laid on my plate. Amazing grace, and what a life I will face. I'm just another face, keeping up the pace in this rat race. So I'm placed into poverty, with the majority amongst the poor who can't afford properties. And it's a prophecy, to live easily and properly, we need to be building up our monopoly. But people still live sloppily, spending every penny they got, hoping they'll win the lottery. And as far as I can see, we're made to be a mockery, living in this